Hello everyone, Dr. Pink here with a Loki free-to-play series day 1 for you. I'm going to show you how to get to level 60 quickly and efficiently, alright? Using the best way possible that all the professionals essentially utilize when they do a free-to-play challenge, right? So why start right now? Well, you start with an amazing legendary champion Loki. You get these amazing login rewards, and if you complete phase 2, you can get up to a 5 red star, and it's really easy to do it. You just got to play every day, okay? And not even a whole lot. So we're going to claim that really quick. I'm going to walk you through it. I have a video that shows you the whole layout of how to get to level 60 in 2 days. We are not going to technically get to level 60 in 2 days in this series because I'm recording this video and I'm taking this a little more chill, and I'm going to take it a little more carefully, and so I can explain it really well versus just slamming through it, okay? But know that you can get to level 60 within 17 to 20 hours if you know what you're doing. But that means 17 to 24 hours of gameplay. For this series, I'm going to spread it out. I'm going to provide you with a variety of options to kind of step off and put it aside so you don't have to play it hardcore. But know that in the beginning it is very important to play hardcore because you get thousands of energy in the first few days if you know what you're doing, and if you utilize it correctly, you get this major boost where you are going to be essentially a month ahead of someone who doesn't know how to do this. So we're going to make you super efficient, okay? So without further ado, let's get to it. I'm going to click on the shop at the bottom left behind my image here, and we're going to claim the silver. I already did that, great. And that's a lot of silver, 7 million from claiming that all, and I don't have 7 million on my main account right now, so that's an amazing start. We're going to take the daily login rewards here, showing you we're on day 1. We are going to type in, the first thing we're going to do is go here, type in the promo code Monkey King to get Sun Wukong, an amazing champion who is going to help us all the way throughout the entire game, okay? And then we're going to go here. I used the download code in the description below from GameLeap, which gives you, he's another content creator and this code gives you Tagore, an amazing champion who's going to carry us essentially all the way to end game unless we get really lucky with pools. And so he's great for Clan Boss, which is the focus of this account. So I'm going to collect both of them. I'm going to collect these potions that we got from that same download link, the 2 million silver, and all this beautiful stuff. We are definitely claiming this XP reward. You get double experience. And so I told you could take multiple breaks. One thing you do want to do is make sure that you are playing when you have a double EXP boost. So for example, we have only 1 day of double EXP boost. Make sure this is always rolling when you're leveling and using energy, okay? But there's many ways to get more of this, and it kind of just comes if you're playing, all right? So running you through what we are going to do with the overall game plan. The overall game plan is to do a 4-key Nightmare Clan Boss by 30 days, okay? And I did that on my other account, so I know it can be done. But I had Ninja. I don't have that now, so we have Loki now starting, and we got also actually really amazing starting champs. We're also going to get Rector Drath once we get to level 20 or around there, and that is through that download code in the description below or the download link. Make sure you are a new player, and if you're playing through Player and Play on a PC, make sure you're playing you create a new Plarium account. If you're using BlueStacks, make sure you create a new BlueStack instance. If you're using a mobile device, it has to be on a device you've never played Raid before for all these codes and links to work. There are kind of strategies to get around that, but I don't know them all off the top of my head. We're going to click down here, and we get this free stuff from downloading the game, which is nice. We're not going to equip our champions with anything. What we are going to do, so that was the overall game plan, the Clan Boss. Why Clan Boss? Because once you get to Nightmare Clan Boss and you're able to 4-key or 3-key that end stage, which means get the best chest from it, you have a chance at getting the yellow summoning shards, the sacred shards down here under my picture. And I just got my first one on my 30-day account, and so getting this is amazing because this is what allows you to get the amazing champions and complete the great events like the fusions and all that. All right, so the mid goals we have, or the short-term goals, is we are going to be working on the artifact challenges. Why? Because they're annoying, but there's about 1,000 energy within the first 7 pages here if you complete them. And you have to complete them early because you have to complete stage 1 on normal. No one ever wants to do that when they get later in the game, so you might as well do that now. But if you know how to work those and work the Arbiter missions at the bottom left here, I clicked under my picture, the Arbiter missions. Once you get here, these go hand in hand with the artifact challenges, and you're going to see that, all right? For example, clear stage 1 or higher of the Arcane Keep. We're going to be working these as we work the artifact challenges, right? Here is clear stage 7 of Karak Castle on normal. That goes hand in hand with those artifact challenges we just talked about. Here I have to get 3 weapons, 3 helmets, 3 shields, 5, 5, and 5 from the campaign stages of Karak Castle. So without further ado, we're going to get right to it. I just picked up from the tutorial, and so I already got 1 artifact, so I'm going to come in here. We are going to level Wukong and Kale to start. Why not? We need all our core starting champions. These 2, Wukong, Kale, and Tagore. You can't see Tagore under the picture here. Tagore at the bottom left. We need them at level 20 to beat the spider boss very early, because that is actually one of the challenges, to equip a champion with an accessory, and it's very hard to beat the spider boss. I'm going to run through these stages to make sure I get 3 artifacts from each of the first several stages and then 5 artifacts from the following, and we'll meet up after we get this. Forgot to mention that you are going to want to champion these runs the first time you do it to get the 3 stars. Then you're going to want to put in another champion to get leveled up, like leveling up the other champion. So make sure you're 3-starring it and getting some food leveled. Food as in champions that we're going to feed in, right? And so I need to get 1 more. One way to check to make sure you complete the quest is that a box will pop up here if you do it, and if it doesn't pop up, that means you didn't get it. All right, so I click Edit Team, and we'll come back to that screen just to double check. I'll show you what I mean. It's very easy to lose count when you're doing these challenges, and so how to check that? Well, I go, okay, I can't remember if I got it, so I'm going to click Edit Team at the bottom here. Oh, no, I didn't get it. Nothing popped up. All right, we're going to do it again, but it's still all right. So look, it popped up. All right, we're going to back out and go to the next stage and repeat the process, okay? I'll see you in a little bit once we finish them. Okay, so we completed the first time of killing the boss in this first stage. We got War Priest, who is a okay starter, but compared to all the champions we got using the download link and the promo codes, she is completely useless. But this gear is not completely useless. We're gonna love this gear. Okay, now you do not want to upgrade this gear. All right, do not upgrade this gear until a challenge or the Arbiter mission tells you to do so. Don't upgrade any gear. Don't do anything unless the Arbiter mission tells you to do it, okay? And so we're going to run this through the last, we need 4 more artifacts from this stage. Question is, who are we leveling first to level 60? Okay, we can either do Sun Wukong or Kale. And both of them are good, okay? Both of them have pros and cons. Kale is what everyone does, and that's what everyone will do, pretty much. Kale is a great champion for, pushing campaign and being your first or primary campaign farmer. Wukong can also do as such, all right? Now, the interesting thing is, I might want to do Wukong for the reason that I want to build Kale a little differently. I'm going to build Wukong to be our nuker, and I'm going to build Kale to be a little more tanky for clan boss, because Kale's damage on clan boss primarily comes from poisons, not necessarily his actual damage. So I want to prioritize Wukong with the pure damage gear, and I want to prioritize Kale with more accuracy, more, kind of tanky stats, if that makes sense, then I would. And so if I'm making Kale a little bit tanky, that means essentially he's probably not going to be the best campaign farmer for me. We got the last challenge done, so all we got to do now is we got to go to War Priest, and we're going to equip her with a full set of HP gear. You can give her the best one, it doesn't matter, okay? That is the remaining artifact challenges. I've done this so many times I have it memorized. And I just did this yesterday. All right, so just for funsies, because my main account is like once you get the dailies done, there's not much else to do. And so it's fun just to start over for me. I have a good time. So we're going to finish this one. Now don't claim this if you're going to just log off, but I'm going to keep rocking it. It'll stack on your current XP boost. So we got that one done. Ooh, we have this one done as well. Equip a champion with 4 artifacts of level 4 or higher, right? Oh, hey, we can do that. But let's make sure that we do the artifact challenges. We're going to claim all these. No, don't touch the mic, please. Stop. Her, let's level hers up to level 4. Honestly, level 4 doesn't cost anything. Don't go any higher than that. Oh shoot, I forgot to turn on instant upgrade. Turn on instant upgrade to save you a lot of time. I didn't even touch my silver number, so this is not a big deal even if this doesn't align with the artifact challenge. Not a big deal. Minuscule amount of silver for level 4. Level 8 is where it starts to become meaningful silver you're burning. Mission, claim that, then let's just go do this part. And look, we actually equip a support type champion with 4 artifacts at level 4 or higher. We actually completed this one by just doing War Priest's gear. So copy what I'm doing for now, and you're going to be off to a good start. Now we're going to do the stage 7 artifacts just like we did on the first stage, okay? This is still a good place to stop if you want to take a break, okay? Because you know this is kind of long. This is probably going to take you 10-15 minutes depending on how fast you do it. We start with 2 champions, our strong 2. Kale is a lead for increased health, and we're going to go in here and rock it, okay? I will see you at the end of this stage. We'll collect that, equip a sport type champion, we gave her the artifacts, and then we leveled the artifacts to 4, so I got both of those done. Use XP bruised at the tavern. Oh no, we don't have $50, and this account ain't connected to anything anyways. Alright, that's how they get you. Okay, so let's use 4 EXP brews. Oh, shoot. Who do I want to use them on for? We can just use it on her. She's going to be food. So we'll just put 4 on her. We're going to claim, summon 5 champions. Yep, we have enough here just from playing. We accumulated mystery shards. Hopefully you have enough to open 5. That wasn't the greatest pack, whatever. Okay, and we'll claim that. Clear 1 stage or higher of the Arcane Keep. We can do that. Before we do that, let's just collect our artifact missions. This is a minuscule amount of silver compared to the big light of things, but it's still alright. Ooh, I forgot to do this one. Win 5 artifacts from clearing stage 7 the sewer. So I'll do that one. I will also do the Arbiter mission where clear stage 1 higher of the Arcane Keep, and then we'll powwow again. So I go to Dungeons, Arcane Keep. The challenge is done. Let's see if we have any more important updates in this process. Otherwise, you're probably just going to keep rocking the mission. Okay, we're at stage 7 Catacombs. And then we go to the challenges, and we'll, okay, equip an attack type, here we go, an attack type champion, that's either Wukong or Kale with offense set. Okay, so this is where you can mix and match. So I did say I want Wukong to be my damage dealer. So now we kind of have to see what we have to work with. Accuracy and attack on the 4-star that comes with the download. That's not great, that's not horrible. Oh, my 3-star was horrible. Oh my god, my 3-star offense was horrible. So we definitely, if we have to prioritize, we're using this one. Okay, now let's check my prescription from the, oh, that's nice. Okay, that's nice. That's very nice. Okay, I like that. Let's upgrade this to, it can't even roll bad. Like all those 3 things are great. Attack, percent, speed, and HP. Oh yeah, we'll take it. A speed 10, sure, and 15% attack. Heck yeah. So this is the crappy part. We're gonna have to mix match gear. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put a crappy offense set. Yeah, we're going to let's put the, ooh, this is nice. We're not supposed to upgrade. Oh, I failed the #1 rule. Don't upgrade anything. It's so tempting. Oh, I failed. Ooh, that's nice rolls. If you get lucky substats, that's great. Ooh, speed, defense, attack. Okay. Attack percent is always a set 1. HP is always set. At least there's speed on the boots. Ugh. Do we have speed boots too? No. Okay. Well, All right, so I'm just putting on the purples essentially. Let's just put on all the purples from now. Don't upgrade, all right? Don't upgrade any of that. Just put them on. Let's go check out the quests and let's go complete them. All right, we got our skill book, yay. All right, here we go. Yep, here it is. I was right. So there is another page that says upgrade artifacts to level 4. Like, we don't, if you wanted to, you could have just waited until like we got to this stage before you do the arbiter mission, but to be honest, it's not a big deal. Level 4 doesn't cost a dang thing, so we're all right. No big deal. It doesn't hurt really at all. I'm not even going to feel this. It's not even going to change that 2.94 million at the top, probably. Oh, okay, change it by one little mark. All right. Okay, because you usually don't fail. Actually, I wasn't even checking what we rolled on all these. Let's not even stress about it. Ooh, crit rate. Yeah, that was good. All right, that's not bad. We might use that. All right, so we got that done. Let's go back to the challenges. If you could have put that gear on Kale, and that would have been fine. If you want to use Kale, it's probably better, to be honest with you. You can probably do 12-3 hard a little bit sooner if you do masteries and all that. But I'm going to do Wukong because of my plan for Clan Boss, and it's just more fun for me to do it with Wukong. And Wukong starts at level 50, whereas Kale only starts at 3 stars, so you're going to have to up them. Let's equip Tagore with the health set, alright? This is going to be useful. Because Tagore is going to be our duo. When I told you we have the 3-star missions, we're going to use Tagore and Wukong because they're a really great duo. I found that was better than doing Kale. I ran this all the way to 12-3 hard. All right, someone knocked on the door. Okay, let's upgrade these to level 4. And we satisfy the requirements. I don't really care how these roll. This is for sure just temporary. So I'm not even looking. Don't even stress about it. Alright, we got that. Now let's go complete it. We're going to start getting good rewards. Notice we're getting energy, and the energy is substantial. Like, look at my energy now. I'm at 500 energy, and it doesn't matter if I'm over the cap because I couldn't burn through the cap anyways, not at this low level. So, like I said, it's okay to chill with this much energy for now. We're not ready to burn it yet. We will be, so it's still okay to take breaks if you want to. We got this one from just equipping an attack type champion with 3-star or higher offense sets from what we got from the first stage. Okay, so here we are again. Now this one's a little different. This becomes a little harder. If you're unlucky, these can be very unfun. Some of these took me a couple hundred energies sometimes. I've done this many times. So you just need a 3-star from all the gear, essentially, from Sewers of Arnak, okay? And that's not exciting, all right? But what we're going to do is we're going to check these missions real quick, okay? Now, it's not, thankfully, a 2-star with attack percent, right? But the reason why I'm checking this is because there is one with the sewers up here. Look at this, wind gauntlets with attack percent. Okay, that one is a hard stop, and that is actually the next page of artifact challenges. So what I'm trying to tell you is our next goal will be to clear this challenge page. So we do need to get the 3-star from each of the levels here, okay? That will be our goal. So I will spend my time in the Sewers of Arnak, stage 2. We need a 3-star from all of these, all right? This might take a while. I definitely will not make you watch this part, okay? So we're gonna just keep running these. This could be one run to 200 energy at worst. Cross your fingers for good luck. See you at the end of this.